Oh my God, that's not how you eat a hot dog.
It's a sandwich.
So can you do this to a sandwich?
Just because I can't deep throat it doesn't mean it's not a sandwich.
It seems like a weird criteria, yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes. The definition of a sandwich is either A, 2 or more slices of bread, or a split roll having filling in between, okay? Or B, 1 slice of bread covered with food, like an open-faced sandwich.
That came with definitions as well. Where did you get your definition from?
Merriam-Webster.
I don't know.
Okay, interesting.
I
Well,
don't know if you've
because
heard.
okay, so here's the Oxford definition of sandwich: an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread, with meat, cheese, or other fillings between them. While a hot dog definition is a frankfurter, especially one served hot in a singular long, soft roll. Also, North American informal, a person who shows off, especially a skier or surfer who performs stunts or tricks.
Wait,
That
what?
guy's being a
That's a hot dog.
Yeah, it's a hot dog.
What?
One more time,
How
sorry.
can we trust that definition?
That's a hot dog.
I
guy
trust
is
that definition more than yours.
How
That's
can we
number
trust
2.
that definition? A hot dog is what you call a snowboarder or
A person who shows off,
person who's-
especially a skier or surfer who performs stunts or tricks.
So you're saying a hot dog is not a sandwich, but it is
Shaun White.
Shaun White.
Are these pieces connected? These 2 pieces?
Oh, just
of bread?
barely.
Yeah.
Oh God, just barely.
But they are.
Yeah, but according to my
A sandwich.
definition and not the Oxford English Dictionary, sorry, that is a sandwich.
That is not a sandwich.
Okay, what if you got
It's
a
a-
nice little turkey melt on ciabatta?
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
They were slicing through. What's up, boss? Okay. They didn't slice all the way. Still stuffed the same fillings in there, but it was connected.
Yes.
Oh God, just barely.
I would say I ordered a tuna melt, not a hot dog with tuna in it, you freak.
If a food chooses to identify as a sandwich, it can
Oh
be
my
a sandwich.
God.
A pizza,
food-
okay, a pizza
If a
is an
food
open-faced
chooses-
sandwich.
No,
A food
it's not.
chooses-
Pizza is an open-faced sandwich. Okay, take a grilled cheese sandwich, take the first part off of it and add tomato sauce. That's a pizza or an open-faced sandwich.
I can play your game, which is that the food gets to choose, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, Mr. Hot Dog.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me, just me, okay, what you want to be?
I don't know about that because I'm gonna talk to mine.
Okay, so mine says.
Hello? I'm sorry, what?
Mine says, what's that?
Mine's
Oh,
yelling, so it's hard for me to hear what yours is saying. I'm a fucking sandwich boy, it's saying.
It's saying I'm
It's
a
saying-
sandwich boy?
But
Okay,
it's got a
well,
funny little
where are the
accent.
lips on yours?
Mine? Lips right? Are you talking about where are the lips on this guy here?
Where are the lips on yours?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have lips because it doesn't have agency.
Have you ever seen a clam talk? Same kind of thing.
You mean an animated clam?
And a clam. Adventures of Clams.
What are you
Super
talking
extra
about?
reality. Above reality. Below reality. Clam forward. Clam focused.
You said everyone.
Adventures Under the Sea? You don't know
Comics.
Big Ronnie the clam and his adventures with his freaking pals?
That's, oh my God, that's not how you eat a hot dog.
It's a sandwich, so you can
What's
eat it
sandwich?
any way you
Nobody
want.
eats it that way.
Are you kidding me?
You eat it from one of the ends.
Yeah.
Normal way to eat a hot dog.
Do it super slow.
Okay.
Okay.
But there are other ways to eat a hot dog.
Sometimes some people don't like carbs, right?
Yeah.
So can you do this to a sandwich?
Yeah, I think we get the point.
I don't get the point yet.
There. Can you? Can you eat a sandwich like that?
I mean,
Yeah, I guess you
can-
probably could eat a turkey wrap like that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know why you
A
would.
wrap is not a sandwich.
Well, you could roll up the insides of the sandwich and do exactly
you
what
could
you
not
just
eat
did.
turkey like this.
I don't understand why do you want it?
I'm proving
that-
you it's not a sandwich.
Just because I can't deep throat it doesn't mean it's not a sandwich.
It seems like a weird criteria, yeah.
Do they have sandwich eating contests? They do not. They have hot dog eating contests because no one would think
They have
to
sandwich eating
eat.
contests.
Okay, where?
All
Does
over the
Nathan's
place.
have it?
They have.
And what do
Tucson?
they eat?
Tucson.
What kind of sandwiches?
Yeah.
Big crusty,
Big crusties? What's in a big crusty?
crusty on top, smooth in the middle.
What?
You're describing textures, not
Crusty
fillings.
on
Sounds like you're
top.
describing a
Sounds like creme brulee.
vagina.
I'm sorry, you said a vagina?
Yeah, crusty on top, smooth in the middle.
What? Crusty on top?
Smooth in the middle?
I mean, That's my experience.
What does
with vaginas.
crusty on top mean? Go on, take it away.
So is everything
It's
crusty
just
on
the-
top, smooth in the middle? You just call that a vagina? So that's a vagina if it's crusty on top, smooth in the middle. So if you have an ice cream that's topped with crunchy stuff, you're like, I'm eating a vagina
or
cone.
that magic cone?
Yeah.
and stuff?
I mean, why are you shaming my grandma's vagina?
Why do you know what your grandmother's vagina looks like?
For her medicine. That's how you administer the medicine.
What, you're giving her monostat?
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
Could probably open it
yeah,
up.
yeah. This is the vagina, and then this is my penis. And I put the medicine on my penis.
No.
And then that's the only way she says it makes her healthy.
I don't know who is at fault in this scenario. I don't
just
even know if I should be upset for
lay it-
you or angry, but
Probably proud of him.
okay. Is she still alive? Do you still do this?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Do you guys not have grandparents or?
I just don't think you can start calling, a hot dog a sandwich, a quesadilla.
But you guys
said
don't
earlier
see
is a sandwich.
anything as a sandwich.
Yeah.
You guys have
Yes,
such
A
narrow.
sandwich is a sandwich.
It's
A
very
hamburger is
narrow.
not a
def-
sandwich.
Turkey sandwich, bacon, lettuce, and tomato, ham sandwich, layers, baby, two
Yeah.
pieces of bread, and then a bunch of stuff in between.
Stuff in between. Okay, so we make a grandma sandwich every Sunday.
Yeah.
No.
When she's feeling bad, for sure.
I mean,
I
I mean-
kind of go behind and
Yeah,
I'm
so
looking
you're-
at Jordan in the eyes, sort
Yeah.
of kind of thing.
Can one of you beat the grandma? For
No.
No.
Nope.
You're gonna have to use
We'll
these.
use
Hot
the
dog.
hot dog.
So basically, I'm behind.
And then I apply the medicine to my penis, and we just kind of like come in and
It's more of a me and Jordan kind of experience.
There's no world where this is a sandwich.
This doesn't seem like a sandwich to you?
we're sandwiching
No.
this.
Okay, you
Use
tell that
this-
to the sick lady who's getting her life saved by a freaking sandwich of ours.
Oh my God.
Tell that to my grandma right now.
Tell it to her.
That's not
That
your
she
grandma.
doesn't deserve to live because
This is more your grandmother than it is a sandwich.
That's fair.
That is so rude.
I feel bad for you. I mean, if you wanted to be, you guys could be sandwiches too.
I will never
could.
be a sandwich.
I don't. Why
Yeah,
would
not
I
with
ever?
that attitude.
On the record now, I will never be a sandwich to you. Okay?
Okay.
Can we just on the record? Okay?
Listen, if you
never
were
gonna
sick and
happen.
you
Just feel empowered
If
enough
I
to
am-
say that I am a sandwich. All right. On the count of 3, we'll all say I am a sandwich.
The fact that you think
1,
you are.
2, 3.
No.
I am a sandwich.
Could you do this to a sandwich? Some people don't like carbs, right? Some people don't like carbs. They can't eat carbs, like myself. But can you eat a sandwich? Can you? Can you eat it? So.